Hey, how's it going, friends? So, I kind of let you down in a way because I started without taking any video. I put up the walls and I put up the drywall. It's the most labor-intensive thing, so I didn't really want to knock down my cameras or break anything because the main wall that I put up did start to come down as I was trying to bolt it into the concrete. So I just skipped that altogether. What I will show you is this insulation here. I put the insulation in. You can see the back side of the wall facing the actual garage part. That's still the garage. Here it is all completed. And here's some shots of what the room currently looks like. There's some tools and stuff in here still. I gotta cover up the drywall joints and screws, and then we're gonna start sanding and painting. I'm gonna show you the before and after of the paint colors I chose, the two grays, light and dark gray. So in this video you'll see a couple outfit changes because it spans a couple days, and you'll see me doing the walls, painting, and putting, I have the trim. I kind of skipped the part where I painted them, so I'll show you right now a photo of the trim painted. Then I'll be explaining what I did to the wall where the garage door was. So the garage door is now no longer a garage door, it's a wall. And I'll explain that, and then you'll get to hear me complain about the acoustics because the more I do to it, the harder surfaces. It gets more echoey and to a point where I can't even tolerate it. So I apologize for skipping a few steps in the video here. It's probably a good thing. I probably would have cut some of it out anyway. But so here we go. Let's get these walls painted and let's get this studio taken care of. Thanks for joining. I skipped a few days of work because I just didn't really have time to bring the camera out here, and it was really dusty with drywall dust. So the drywall is finished, and still the electrical box cover type thing is done. The ceiling is finished, all the repairs because this drywall was already here, and I made a new door for this because the other one was just styrofoam. This is just extra storage up in the roof. I also ran a line and some conduit, added 3 outlets to the wall, and then 1 outlet in the ceiling. That's my idea, so I can kind of hang lights or whatever I want off of this I-beam here. At first I thought the I-beam, I like the industrial look, but that's a little ugly for the studio. And then I realized it's such a solid unit that I could pretty much hang whatever I want off of it. The whole house is supported by it. So it turned into a very positive thing. So I can hang lights. This will be where I hang my backdrops. And then I can hang lights here if I want, like my octabox, my 4-foot octabox. I could probably put an arm and hang from that. I don't really know yet. This is just speculation. It's the research and development stages, but it's coming along. It's been probably about a week and a half since I started the process. It took a while to get all the shelves pulled off the wall because there were a lot of concrete nails and concrete screws, a lot of stuff to take down before I even started. So hopefully this video isn't too echoey, and I'm trying to hold the camera as still as I possibly can. And since you didn't really see what I did here, I took down the tracks for the garage door and put all the panels for the garage door together. Insulated it, then insulated it some more, 2 different types of insulation, and I want to seal the front, the outdoor part with special stuff. I'm not quite sure what I'm putting together for that yet, but anyhow, so it's all sealed off from the outside now, and I am ready to paint. And I actually put the door in yesterday. I'm ready to paint. I'll probably start painting tomorrow. If I get anything done, that'll be this next clip here. So this is the painting step. I've just completed the painting yesterday. It's all dry except for one wall, which I had to put a second coat on. And I just started washing the floor. It's very echoey in here. It's like an echo chamber. I'm gonna have to put up some sound deadening when this is all finished, but here it is so far. Got this dark gray, almost black, called blindfold. Looks like the screen just went black. And then very light gray, named Pelican. So this is where I'm at right now. Ready to paint the floor. I gotta let this dry for approximately 24 hours. And then that also gets painted gray. I'm trying to keep it easy for myself here. You know, for a photo and video studio, you don't really want like heavy carpet or anything, because even though it would be great to absorb some of this echo, you don't want it because you're moving stuff around and stuff. I'm gonna try painting the floor. If it starts to peel up or something, then I'll probably put vinyl down or something like that. But for now, it is what it is. I see some oil spots, and I've been using some natural products like white vinegar to clean this up. And a lot of it got up, but the spots are still there. So I'm just hoping the paint takes. And the next clip will be the painted floor, hopefully soon. These are my painting clothes. Okay, so I finished the floor. I ended up putting 3 coats of paint on, and that covered all the oil spots. And then I put up all this trim, and let me think, what else did I do? I just got done doing the touch-ups. I caulked the little cracks, the little nail spots yesterday, and now everything's drying. So I'm going to show you around this, and then I'm going to show you I'm working on my desk. I put a coat of the homemade vinegar stain on it, and it turned like a hazy gray, but I think I'm going to mix some paint in with vinegar and make it a little bit more gray, because the top in particular is uneven, sort of uneven, because of the 2 different types of wood. I used oak and pine. So I didn't really mind at first that it was 2 different colors, and then it started to really bother me. So I'm gonna try and blend it a little bit more, but first I'm gonna show you this. Very close to being done, and I did, because it's so echoey, I just ordered some pyramid acoustical foam to put in like the main problem areas where I'm gonna be talking. So I know from experience that will help, but it's not gonna help. I would have to cover all the walls here, and I'm not gonna do that because I really like this light gray. I like how bright the room is. So again, it is what it is. Probably just use a close mic or a lavalier mic most of the time. So a little bit of echo isn't gonna ruin a video, but echo like this it'll definitely ruin the video. Nobody wants to hear this. You don't even want to hear this right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next video, I'll be showing you the actual desk completed, and I'll be showing you me placing everything in the studio where it belongs, and a few more steps. I'm not quite sure, I haven't edited that video yet, but I have all this footage to throw together, and I'm estimating 5 to 6 videos total to keep them fairly short and to keep them fairly interesting. As usual, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or if you have any suggestions, because I've been obsessively researching like interior design and studio design, and I want to keep this nice clean look, and I do kind of want to add some little non-functional decorative pieces, which is totally not like me, but I see them in people's YouTube sets like Becky and Chris, Peter McKinnon, even Matty Hapoya. There's all these interesting little things that are kind of blurred out, but if they weren't there, it just adds to the set. So if you have any suggestions for that, I'm game, and if I use your idea, I'll definitely say something in the next video for the awesome idea that you gave me. So please subscribe and tell your friends, and remember, create, share, repeat, and keep it awesome. I'll see you next time.